Hello TechVikings, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. So in this lecture, I will start my series of videos about Linux command line, and I will try to give you all commands and most used commands. I will try to teach you everything. And let's start. I will use Ubuntu in this course, but you can follow me in any version you want, Kali or anything you can use. And as you know, Linux is an open source operating system, so it's free to use. Let's talk a little bit about file system structure in Linux. File system structure, it's like this. So you have the root directory represented by /, and all other subdirectories are inside the root directory as a tree. So it's not like Windows. In Windows we have like drive C, drive D, C, D, E, like this. And every directory, it has own subdirectories and files. So this is in Linux. You should put it in your mind. And let's start by our by first command in Linux. First command is ls command. Let's open the terminal. I will right click and just open in terminal here. I'm now in desktop, as you see. So let's type ls and see what will give us. So here ls command will give us what is inside our directory. It just lists the files and folders in your current working directory. So this is the command without any flags or without any options. Let's type some flags. So ls, we can type -l. This command stands for, flag stands for long listing format. This will give us more details about each file and directory, like file permissions, number of links, owner and group, file size, last modified date. So let's try to see. Here we have the permissions. As you see, these are files and directories inside the desktop. Here we have the permissions. These are the permissions. These are number of links. Here we have the owner user. Here we have the group user. Here we have size of every file and directory. And here we have the modified date and time, in which date and time it was modified. And then the file name or the directory name. So here, I will explain everything, maybe in another lecture about these permissions. But here, if you find like dash here at the beginning, it means it's a file. And if you find D, like D, it's a directory. This is F1, it's a directory. So let's type another option, another flag, ls -a, and this flag will show us all hidden files. But here we don't have any hidden files. So we will go to home. I will open terminal here and I will type ls at the beginning. We have these directories. Let's type ls -a. So it will give us the hidden files, or we can type ls dash all. It also gives us the same. It gives us the hidden files, like any directory or any file which begins with dot. It's a hidden file. So It will show us all hidden files, and let's combine two flags together. Let's combine ls minus L for long listing format and A for hidden files. This will show us all hidden files and also in long listing format. So as you see, we can combine flags together. And now let's sort things. Like I want to go back to desktop and open terminal here in desktop. Let's try to sort based on time in ascending order or descending order, and based on size also in descending order and in ascending order. So let's ls minus L, and then we will type T to see. This will list us the files in descending order based on last modified folder or directory. So we have here fix. It's the last modified one. It's the last modified one. Modified as you see here in the time. Before it was F1 folder, then this one, and if we want to make it in the other in ascending order, so we can type just ls minus lt, and then we need to type r. It will give us in ascending order. It's like a reversing for t. So now here we have file system at the end. Here we have in the beginning, like this. So this one is the first modified one. It's not the last modified one. So let's sort based on size. So we can type here clear to clear the terminal, and then we need to ls minus L for size. We type capital S. Now it will sort us in descending order the sizes in descending order. So the largest first. So this is the largest one. Then the smaller. We can type ls minus L capital S and H. We can use it for a human readable format. So let's try. And here it will give me the sizes in like K. It means kilobyte. So K kilobyte, G gigabyte, M megabyte, like this. So it's more convenient to use. So it's now in descending order. We want to make it in ascending, so we will use the flag small r, which is for reverse order. Also, we can type this arrow. This up arrow will give us the commands we used, and we can go down, also up and down. We can use it. So let's go to the last command, and here I will type like this to give us an ascending order. This is an ascending order. The smallest size, then the largest size. So let's see another thing. Let's list in recursive listing. What that mean? Let me clear. Let's do ls minus L, and then I'll type capital R, not small r, capital R. This will list us the content of this desktop in our current directory, and then we'll list every directory and what inside it in recursive order. So this F1, let's see, F1 folder, if we open it, we can find F2 and table 1. Here also we can find F2, table 1. Also inside F2, we have F3 and table 2. Here inside F2, we can find F3 and table 2. And like this. So here inside a new folder, we can find this text file. So it will like show all files in the current directory and subdirectories. It's useful to explore entire directory structure. It's good. And let's talk about -F capital option. So let's do like this, ls minus F capital. This will give us all the content of our directory, of the current directory, but like it will give us like /. Here you can find for folders or for directories, it will give // and here it will give for files, like here file.txt, or it will not give anything, but here it will give like star for executable files, and also @ symbol, or it will give us for shortcut links. But here I don't have any links, so I can't find this symbol. But let's go to the other option. The other option is the color-coded output. We can use ls --color like this. It's already colored in my it's by automatic, it's colored by Ubuntu, but I can turn it off like this. I do color equal never, like this. So now it's not colored. If I want the color back, I can type auto. So it's like the blue one, which means directories or folders. The green one, which means executable files. Green, it's executable, and blue, it's directories. And this purple one means images, or images, purple. So the next option for flag, we can use -i, ls -i. ls -i will give us a number before any directory or file, which means inode, means the inode number for each file or directory. It's useful for debugging file system issues. Now let's take about we can show file size in block. We can show file size in blocks. Let's type ls -s like this. This will show us the size of every file or directory, but in blocks, like for easier for it's like another presentation of size. So here we have the 36, which is the largest one. Here we have 4. Here we have 0, like this. And we can do like also, let's clear this. I will do ls -1. ls-1 will give us all directories and files in vertical way, like this. If I do it ls alone, so see, compare this to commands. Here we have in a horizontal way, but here ls-1 will give us in vertical way. Okay, now if you need any more information about flags or about any command you want, you can just type man, stands for manual, and then the command, for example ls. Here you have the manual, and you can read a lot of options. I already teach you a lot of them, but you can also learn another thing. Type q to quit, and also you can do like this, ls dash dash help. It's another way to open this manual. And I hope you like this video. Please, if you find it helpful, please like and subscribe and share. And see you in the next video where I will teach you how to navigate between folders, directories, and how to know the current directory, and a lot of more things. So thank you, and see you in the next video.